Happy weekend, everyone. It's the NBA on Saturday night, presented to you live on 2K Sports. In this game, we'll see the San Antonio Spurs against the Minnesota Timberwolves. Alongside Richard Jefferson and Grant Hill, I'm Brian Anderson. We'll be joined by Allie LaForce courtside. Let's check out Minnesota's starting lineup. Ant is at the 2 with McDaniels playing the 3. Rudy Gobert is out there with Julius Randle. And it's Conley in at the point. And for San Antonio, Sochan and Wemby are the bigs. Vassell and Johnson are the 2 and the 3. And it's Fox in at the 1. You know, on paper, this looks like a lopsided matchup, but anything can happen in the NBA, Grant.
That is the truth. I mean, that's why they play the games. One guy gets hot, a team gets cold. That's all it takes to swing the entire outcome of a game.
Here we go. So the Timberwolves. Minnesota making a change here.
Number 25.
Stop sign. Right, set the tone.
And coming into the season, MP was very open about his motivation. He wants to prove he's the best rookie in the class.
Well, you love the extra work MP has been putting in at practice and in the film room. He's talked about how he wants to grow faster, and I can certainly say I'm excited to watch how MP develops. Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
Yeah, as soon as these guys feel contact, they are just disappearing like they're not even there. You gotta show some fire and keep defending.
For the latest news on MP, let's hear from Allie LaForce on our sideline.
Thanks, guys. MP is so excited to be here in the NBA. He's aiming for the top of his rookie class. He told me pregame, growing up in Plainview, I dreamed of playing in this league, so just being here is special. We'll see how he performs. Brian?
Well, Allie, I can't wait to see this kid's career develop.
Well, despite some uneven shooting from him, they're still out in front.
Well, Richard, it might be a long time before we see a player with the combination of Wembanyama's size and skill.
He changes every opponent's game plan, offensively and defensively. We've seen nothing like it, and we probably won't for a long time.
And the Timberwolves with possession here. San Antonio getting their last shot to go. From deep, Conley. Up again. Sochan with a rebound. San Antonio has gone just 1 of 6 from downtown. Vassell outside. Wembanyama, screen on Edwards. Vassell passes to Wembanyama. Shot clock at 5. The shot by Sochan, no good. The Timberwolves shooting only 37% early. Out of bounds, it'll go to the Spurs. So San Antonio gone with almost an entire new group here. Mamukelashvili's checked in for Sochan. Harrison Barnes comes in for Johnson. Castle's checked in for Vassell. And it's Wesley in for De'Aaron Fox. Well, the Spurs shooting 44% to start this ball game. Here's Castle.
2 minutes remaining in the first.
There's a minute 59 left in the first quarter. Here's Mamukelashvili. And unable to get the go-ahead bucket there. Alexander Walker, the pass to Smooth. Yep, that one's good.
The size mismatch makes that a high percentage look.
A minute 39 left now in the first quarter. Inside, here's Castle. Uses the glass on the layup.
Yeah, this is where Castle likes to find his points, closer in to the hoop.
And here's Randle. He'll bring it up for Minnesota. And going against San Antonio, their first meeting of the year.
And they were the odds-on favorite in this matchup last year, but actually lost the season series.
And Grant, the success of teams like the Timberwolves showing that size still matters.
Yeah, in this pace and space era, that may have come into question just a bit, but size and skill combined has always been your best bet at winning.
And he drops the first. Massey, he's checked in for San Antonio. Fox comes in for Wesley. Good on both. San Antonio trailing here. Fox deciding where to go with it. And Fox powers it home.
Even though Fox is just 6'3", he's got some hop, showing them off a little bit on that play.
55 seconds left in the opening quarter. Musa, good. Smooth's got 6.
Love how selfless he is setting brick screens like this. Plays like that right there are what help create easy scoring opportunities.
Fox for 3. And Musa pulls it down. Let's see if they want to go 2 for 1 here, Grant.
Hey, looking at the clock, I'd say yes.
Driving to the basket. And that one is stuffed right through.
Just such a terrific dunker.
Man, born to fly, that's for sure. Spurs trail by 4. Here's Fox. Again, the Spurs score. The Timberwolves shooting 45% from the field in this first. Fox against DiVincenzo. To the inside. Here's Musa. Rebounded by the Spurs.
Even though it wasn't a clear path, he knows that that's a shot he should make more oftentimes than not.
Plenty of offense in this closely contested first quarter of play. It's Minnesota. They lead by a bucket. After this break, we'll be back with the start of the second quarter on 2K Sports. And close game underway so far. We'll see if either of these teams can jump out ahead in the second quarter. And before we move on, what do you guys think about what we've seen from the Timberwolves?
Well, what I love is the tremendous belief in their bench. They were looking for points, and their reserves delivered.
Sometimes you just need a change of pace. The bench delivered that.
They've got De'Aaron Fox. He's out there with Castle. And it's Mamukelashvili in at the power forward position. So that's who San Antonio starts the second with. DiVincenzo against Fox. Here's Musa. Perfect pass to set up the lay-in. Smooth's got 10 points.
They're punishing those late defensive rotations, getting good looks inside throughout the half.
Pass to Mamukelashvili. It's Barnes on the wing. McDaniels covering. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. RJ, with Harrison Barnes on the roster, a team can count on durability and reliability.
Oh, and don't forget about the veteran leadership he brings to the table. You can't underestimate how important it is to have a champion and a veteran like that in your locker room.
The first free throw is good. Well, we have a chance to hear from Shams Charania. He's calling in right now. Shams, great to have you on, bud.
Well, guys, teams are all grappling with this new CBA, especially the dreaded second apron. Fans possibly unclear on what it means. Honestly, even front offices are still navigating the complexities of the new restrictions. But basically, it has become harder for teams to spend big and acquire new players under the current systems. We'll see, guys, how this impacts everyone moving forward.
Something to keep an eye on, no doubt. All right, Shams, thanks a lot. Down low. Here's Musa, and he throws it down. What a terrific lead pass.
He finds a shooter in motion and is confident he can thread him with the lead pass. Well done.
Back to Fox. To the paint. Minnesota with a rebound. And just about a minute and a half has passed here in the second quarter. Outside, Alexander Walker. Pass to DiVincenzo. Clock at 6. The Timberwolves need to get off the shot here. Slammed home, and they call the foul. He's headed to the stripe for one more.
And once he gets to the rim, it's fairly automatic.
Nothing fancy right there. Just takes his 2 points, moves on. Minnesota shooting their 5th free throw of the game here. Since drafting Wembanyama, the Spurs have looked like a team that gets better every game, RJ.
And they're still so young. They're learning the intricacies of the game and how to play with each other. But you can tell things are coming together and the future looks bright. We've seen Fox take over games before, only takes a few shots to go, and then this man is feeling it.
Here's Musa. Bassey pulls it in. Spurs trail by 3. Fox outside. Let's go with a 3. Reed with the rebound. The Timberwolves have gotten 3 of 4 field goals in the second quarter. Here's Musa. Oh, throw it down. Wow.
Can you say immediate entry into the highlight reel? Woo, what a dunk, BA.
It's showtime now, man. They've built up a lead, and they're starting to rub it in.
And plays like that one can make the difference in a close game.
And it definitely got the bench on their feet, too.
And you can feel the jolt of energy that he sent through his team. That is a huge boost in a tight game like this.
Impressive looks on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Fox against DiVincenzo. Pass to Reed. Back to DiVincenzo. To the middle. Left side McDaniels. And it's going to be a 3-second call. And now let's glance at the league's most aggressive defensive teams from last year. The Timberwolves, number 1.
And their gritty mentality when it came to defense was really infectious. They were the best last year at holding opposing teams to low-scoring totals.
So both teams making some changes here. San Antonio trailing here. Now Fox. His last outing, we saw him score 22. It's tipped. Fast break, Minnesota. Ooh, powered down with both hands.
Great teamwork on that drive, punctuated by a strong finish.
Yeah, that's nice execution, running with purpose and creating an easy scoring opportunity off the break.
And the shooter had very little space on that attempt.
I'm sure they'll think twice about shooting against him next time.
Here's Dillingham. He's guarded by Vassell. Pass to Musa from deep three-point land. Rebound by San Antonio. They defeated Utah in their last game.
Oh my, talk about mental toughness. The crowd was roaring against them, but they were able to focus and finish the task at hand.
And the mental game you talk about, a lot comes down to coaching, having your players focused.
It's picked off. Back come the Spurs in transition. Here's Bassey, and the layup falls.
Do not discount how much Fox's playmaking means to this team. He is the floor general.
Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
Ryan, there's a lot of room for growth for the Spurs, even with their rising star, Victor Wembanyama, who said, I know it's not going to be easy. It's going to take some time before we contend for a title. I'm ready for anything and ready to sacrifice. I'm patient, but I'm not wasting time. Ryan, plenty of motivation.
Chasing greatness is what they're doing, Allie. Vassell outside. Fox against DiVincenzo. Now here's Fox. Guarded closely. They swipe it. Pass to Dillingham. Here's Musa. 14 points for him last game against Denver. Outside, Alexander Walker. Shot clock at 6. Down low. Here's Musa. He drains it as the shot clock ticks down. Smooth's got 23 points.
They have no answer defensively inside.
And Greg Popovich has called timeout. I think right now he must be looking at some adjustments.
On the court is your high squad. Okay, everybody, time to get up and get loud right now.
For San Antonio, Victor Wembanyama's checked in for Bassie. Johnson comes in for Barnes. And Castle subbed in for Fox.
Substitution on the court.
Foot of the gas, MP. Get in there.
Spurs trail by 5. Sohan outside.
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
Here's Castle. He's guarded by Conley. Out to the right wing. Here's Wembanyama. The big man, Wemby for 2.
All too easy for Wembanyama. He feels like no one can defend him inside.
And even after a year, the numbers that Wembanyama can put up are staggering.
Oh, terrifying what his stat line could look like in 5 years' time. His minutes and usage will only continue to grow. He could have multiple quadruple doubles in his future.
This one for 3, and that's good. Vassell for 3. Vassell's got 5 now.
Vassell has no conscience behind the arc. He will not hesitate to get it up.
McDaniels, a screen on Wembanyama. Here's Musa. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
And one move ahead of the defense, a solid pick.
And then the monster dunk to complete the play. Well done.
Great chemistry on display. He understood where to put the screen in order to free up his teammate.
Sohan, the pass to Wembanyama. The kick out to Johnson. Here's Sohan. And again, it's San Antonio with a 3.
Off the catch, Sohan is pretty reliable. He's a smart shooter, and he won't pass up those high percentage opportunities.
Conley on the attack. Pass to McDaniels. Edwards looking for an opening. Nice D from Vassell. Here's Castle. He's guarded by Conley. Fires from deep. Castle misses. Outside Conley. From the arc. No good. Would have counted had it gone. And the first half comes to a conclusion in a game that's been very close so far. It's the Spurs. They lead by 1. And we'll be right back after halftime for the start of the third quarter. See you in just a bit.
Welcome, everybody. Before we talk about the first half, a breakdown of the injuries around the league.
The Clippers are at less than full strength. With no Norman Powell, someone's going to have to score for them, especially from the range that he does. He's so lethal, guys. I mean, a guy is definitely going to be missed.
Yeah, this is a chance for the other guys on that roster to just shine.
And moving on to the Timberwolves now, they're in the midst of a close game.
They better be grateful for their bench. The reserves are showing up in the big way.
The others you always talk about, big fella, taking some pressure off the starters here. Glad you could join us. Brian Anderson and crew are ready to take it away for the start of the third quarter.
end, in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed. His first trip to the line tonight.
Number 25.
You got this. MP.
De'Aaron Fox. Shooting one.
On the court for the Timberwolves. Conley and Ann are the 1 and the 2. Jaden McDaniels out there with Julius Randle. And it's Musa in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. Conley up top. He's covered by Fox. The ball's knocked loose. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
Totally fearless. Conley clashes against strong defense inside. He'll go to any lengths to find those shots.
He's getting his first free throw attempts of the night now.
Shooting 2.
Free throw drops for Conley.
Yeah, one of the best leaders in the NBA. This team loves having Mike Conley in their locker room.
He makes 1 of 2 that time.
Left a little on the table there, but at least he put them in front.
And for an up-and-coming San Antonio Spurs team, Grant, what's the key for them in your mind?
I'd have to say, B.A., that it's patience. You know, young guys need time to develop their game and learn from experience. You can't expect people to become stars overnight.
Fox, the pass to Johnson. Sohan outside, launches it, and Musa pulls it down. Smooth's got 4 rebounds now. Into the lane. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. It's going to go on Jeremy Sohan.
Hey, if you can't block it, sending him to the line can be the next best thing.
At the line for 2.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And he can't get the first one. He hits the second from the line. And we're just about 2 minutes into the second half now.
And I love the physical play from Sohan inside. Mixing it up with the defense and drawing the foul.
San Antonio shooting their 6th and 7th free throw attempts tonight.
Shooting 2.
First free throw is good.
Yeah, he's a fearless player. I mean, Sohan not afraid to give up his body to give his team a better chance.
So he gets them both. Minnesota has gone 2 for 2 from deep here in the third.
One of the league's better floor generals, really over the last decade. Conley plays with an old-school pass-first mindset.
A little under 2.5 minutes gone by in the third quarter. Outside Johnson. 6 to shoot. Fox. Yes, sir! Fox finishing.
The defense comes at Fox hard, but he's ready for it. He knows how to stay agile and nimble inside.
Pass to McDaniels. And now we're 3 minutes into this third quarter of play. Conley finds Edwards. Off target with the three.
And that's their first miss after hitting 4 in a row to start the half.
Grant, when it comes to Anthony Edwards, fair to say he's meeting expectations so far.
Oh, no question, B.A. The first overall pick in the 2020 draft, Edwards has been anything but a bust. Now we are seeing him trying to compete for titles.
Fox against Conley. Outside Edwards. Lets it go from 11. And yes, it goes. Got a little English on that one. Edwards has got 13.
Guy's just ridiculous. He's just an absolute surgeon when he has the ball. This man is surgical. There is no way to slow him down when he wants to score.
Wembanyama, screen on Edwards. Here's the cell. A chance there to take the lead, but a miss. And so it's Conley who brings up the ball for the Minnesota Timberwolves. 2-point game to the paint. Stolen by Vassell. Johnson on the wing for the lead. Rebounded by the Timberwolves. Smooth's got rebound number 7 tonight. The kick out to Edwards. And he sinks that one, hitting the back of the rim on the way in. And now it's a 4-point Timberwolves lead. Spurs shooting just about 33% since this second half started. From deep, Johnson. Yes! And a nice assist from Fox. Fox has got 3 assists now in this one. And Chris Finch calls timeout here. And we might see some changes. Coach potentially looking to adjust. Checked in for Johnson. Alexander Walker, he's checked in for Minnesota. DiVincenzo comes in for Mike Conley. For Minnesota, they've gone 6 of 7 and appearing confident in this half. Randall, the pass to McDaniels. Outside, Alexander Walker. 6 on the shot clock. Pass to Musa. Takes the 3. Gets the 3 to fall. Smooth's got 6 in the quarter.
And when it comes to the 3, they've been really dialed in here in the second half.
Oh, Wembanyama throws it down.
Well, Victor doesn't have too far to go. I mean, he just pops up to the rim, makes it look so easy. And you look at how they've come out in the second half. It's almost like night and day.
And they look like a completely different team. I wonder what coach said to them at halftime to help spark this momentum change.
Spurs trail by 4. Fox outside. Deflected.
This has been a close game in a lot of ways, but they do have an edge on the boards.
Randall, good. And taking a quick look here at the hustle stats for Minnesota.
They've been just suffocating on defense the whole game. Look at their shot blocking. The opposition doesn't have any room to breathe.
They're also finding a lot of points tonight off of transition play, running the floor and using the fast break to beat the defense.
Fires at the elbow, and he gets it to go, hitting off the back of the rim. Fox has got 20 points.
The defense was so focused on keeping Fox in front of them, and that gave him enough room to sink it in from mid-range.
Attacking the rim with power.
Tremendous finish. Fox, the pass to Sohan. 1:43 left in the third quarter. Fox against DiVincenzo, and Musa pulls it down. Smooth's got rebound number 8 now. McDaniels passes to Randall. Chalk up 2 there. And it's an 8-point Minnesota lead.
Yeah, their defense is starting to wear down. That's 3 straight buckets at the rim.
Well, San Antonio's shooting the ball at 46% from the floor. Sohan outside. DiVincenzo against Fox. Got a piece of it. To the inside. Here's McDaniels. And down it goes. 2 points. McDaniels got 7 points in the game.
Very little resistance around the rim right now. That's the 5th straight bucket they've given up in the paint.
Outside Barnes. There's 48 seconds left in the third. DiVincenzo against Fox. Takes a 3. It's deflected. And as it goes out of bounds, San Antonio will keep possession. From San Antonio, Mamukelashvili's checked in for Sohan. Castle comes in for Vassell. And it's McLaughlin in for De'Aaron Fox. And the Timberwolves also making a change. Dillingham's checked in for McDaniels. There's 38 seconds left to play in the third. And it's McLaughlin missing.
And right now, they're +8 in the rebounding category. That's helping them run away with this.
Inside, here's Musa. Yep, that one goes. Smooth's got 12 now in this quarter.
Strong pass there to set up the basket.
And so it's Wembanyama with it. He brings it up for the San Antonio Spurs. Down by 12. They need this. That one no good. And so it's Minnesota going into the break up 12. How about the way they've attacked the paint? This throwback approach is paying off. Back after this. And while we have a chance, let's go to our State Farm assist of the game.
This is the definition of team chemistry. I love to see this kind of communication and connection between teammates leading to the perfect pass.
Serving it up on a platter, that is a beautiful dish. And 2 teammates on the same page, woo.
And we reach the 4th quarter in a game that may already be out of hand. Minnesota leading by 12. Now here's Ingles. We've got Barnes. De'Aaron Fox is out there with Castle. And it's Mamukelashvili in at the 4. That's who's in the game for the Spurs.
Tough break for the defense. I mean, he took the hit, but he didn't get the call.
First team foul.
Here's Reed. Pass to Musa. Outside, DiVincenzo. 5 on the clock. Reed sets a screen. And it's flushed down. A nice jam.
Now that's how you use the screen right there.
And it leads to a thunderous finish. That was nice.
Yeah, you like the pick to set up the open shot. But when it leads to a dunk, okay, even better. You'll take it.
Fox against DiVincenzo. Fox, the pass to Mamukelashvili. The basket's good off the assist from Fox. Fox has got assist number 5 here tonight. The Timberwolves lead by 11. Outside Reed. To the wing, right side.
Well, that was clearly a foul.
Second team foul. Shooting for Minnesota. 2 shots.
Shoot 2.
And the first one at the line is good. Alexander Walker, he's checked in for the Timberwolves. Both good from the line that time. A little over a minute of the fourth quarter gone now. Fox outside. Here's Castle, covered by Alexander Walker. 6 to shoot. Fox, the pass to Mamukelashvili. Here's Barnes. Out to Fox. There's the triple. The rebound by the Timberwolves. Smooth's got 11 rebounds in the game.
They really have a commanding lead, not just in points, but in rebounds as well.
Barnes in the post. Ingles defending. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
No hesitation from Barnes. Knew he was going to get the whistle. Played right through it.
Shooting 2.
That free throw misses, and San Antonio making a change here. Vassell's checked in. And the second free throw is good.
They're finding a rhythm from the line as they try to cut into this deficit.
The Timberwolves lead by 12. Moving along, 2 minutes gone in the fourth. The kick out to Ingles. Here's Dillingham. Just 5 to shoot. Pass to Musa. Tries again. Bassey pulls it in. Bassey's got his 4th rebound in this one. Fox outside. Just under 2.5 minutes gone by now in the final quarter. Here's Vassell. Over Ingles. And that's off the glass and in.
You see the improvement in Vassell's jump shot, looking more and more confident now.
Here's Dillingham. To the right side. Here's Musa. Pass to Dillingham. Outside, Alexander Walker. Oh, and he brings it down with a two-handed jam.
Operation Feed the Horse. Feed him early and often. And guess what? It's working. They have the lead.
Spurs trail by 12. Fox with the ball. Barnes finds Fox. Over Dillingham. And he didn't get quite enough under that one.
And their physical dominance has been on display. A 10-rebound advantage is a good indicator of how this game has gone.
Back to Alexander Walker. To the inside. Here's Castle. Pass to Vassell. The three is up. Rebounded by the Timberwolves. Smooth's got rebound number 13 tonight with that one. Right side read. That's tipped. Back to Ingles. On the wing, Alexander Walker. His first shot attempt. And there are the Timberwolves with another bucket.
Throughout the second half, they've achieved excellent efficiency on the offensive end.
And we've got a timeout called by Greg Popovich. No doubt he's going to utilize the opportunity to make sure they're all on the same page here. Chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
Well, over the break, I listened in on Greg Popovich's huddle. He said to them, "You guys look defeated out there. Wake up. This game is far from over, but I need you all to believe that. I need you to fight for one another right now."
All right, appreciate it, Allie. Fox outside. Wembanyama, high post. Vassell outside. Pass to Fox. Jacks up a three, and Vassell, the bucket, on the assist by Fox. Fox has got his 6th assist of the night. Fox against Conley. McDaniels up top. To the middle. Nice pass, nice catch, and a resounding dunk.
Slams it down with 2 hands.
Man, they're really getting aggressive now. Outside Johnson. Back to Fox. 3-pointer. And Musa pulls it down.
The perimeter game has failed him thus far. Hit 1 from range in the first half, but nothing since.
Edwards gets the bucket.
This is his 2nd 3 this half. He's getting even more bold at that arc.
Spurs trail by 16. Outside Johnson. Back to Fox. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line. It goes on Mike Conley.
What sets Fox apart is how dynamic and explosive he is. He can take off at any moment in any direction.
Free throw's good for Fox. As quick as anyone in the league, RJ. De'Aaron Fox. How does his speed affect the game?
Well, he's one of those players that normally you have one or the other, but he's quick and fast. Now, that's a mean combination because in the open court, he can break you down. In the half court, he has the quick left to right lateral movement that can cause problems in pick and roll. You gotta love how scrappy De'Aaron Fox is. No matter what kind of challenges he faces in a game, he's never giving less than his all.
San Antonio's got 2 of 5 threes to go here in the 4th. Here's Wembanyama. Ooh, great D that time from Gobert.
Probably should have scored there. He usually does.
There's the steal. Fox against Conley. Ooh, Fox pushing through the defense.
You look at Fox now compared to when he entered the league, he is so much more physical.
And it's Conley with the ball for the Timberwolves. At one point, they led by 16. Here's Musa. Rebound by San Antonio. 1:42 left to play in the 4th. Right wing. And here's Fox. From downtown, Conley with some nice D. Minnesota leading by 12. Outside McDaniels. Pass to Gobert. Here's Musa. McDaniels, a screen on Vassell. Musa, stolen by Vassell. Sohan with the ball, and it's Gobert picking him up.
Well, with a comeback out of range, we can put a bow on this one. Good performance for the Timberwolves.
You love how they push the ball at every opportunity.
Yeah, they really dictated the pace, and it really paid off.
And they'll chalk this up as their 3rd win of the year.
And having this win on the books might give them a little mental advantage the next 2 times these squads meet.
And as it was happening, as it was building, you knew this was a monster game for Smooth.
And what effort he had on the board, displaying some great fight, willing to battle down low.
5-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. Here's Sohan. Again, the miss by the Spurs. Here's Musa. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Smooth's got 47 points.
They really came in with the right mindset today. I can guarantee you their flight home will be filled with some smiles.
And as it should be, to be this dominant on another team's floor, look, when you go home, you're going to go home feeling good.
And so it's Minnesota easily grabbing this one. Boy, a nice win on the road. By the time this one was winding down, this building was stone cold silent.
And that's exactly what you got to do. You have to try to take the crowd out of it.
And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For Allie LaForce, Grant Hill, and Richard Jefferson, this is Brian Anderson, thanking you for watching the NBA presented by 2K Sports. And we'll see you next time.
Welcome in to the Jalen Murphy Show. I'm your host, Jalen Murphy. I know more about sports than you do.
That's debatable.
Watch your mouth, Russ. We got a great show for you today, starting off with a brand new segment, Trash Talk Do's and Don'ts.
Oh, I'll start. Don't tell people how to trash talk when you were a 7th man with a rickety jump shot and the handle of a precocious 4th grader.
Okay. Do keep your mouth shut if you spent most of your career waving towels at the end of the bench.
You know what? You've been selling me short since college, man. How about this? We could have won a championship, but you looked me off to take a double-team 30-footer at the buzzer, buddy.
For the last time, Russell, you weren't open.
I was open.
Guys,
I was open. I was wide open.
Just, if I may, can I just say, wowzers. I'm so looking forward to learning from both of you. And more data is always important, even when it's something as unquantifiable as trash talk.
Shut it, Toby!
Okay.
Let's start the segment. Don't trash talk if you can't back it up. There's nothing worse than writing checks with your mouth that your game can't cash.
That's what I'm saying. Not only does it make you look like a clown, but it demoralizes your teammates.
You'd know all about demoralizing your teammates, wouldn't you, Russ?
Oh, you would like to think so, except that my basketball skills were so superior to yours my entire career that you couldn't even hold a candle to me, Jalen.
Guys, if I may, just to put some perspective on this, there are only 525 athletes in the NBA at any given moment. And FIBA estimates there are 450 million basketball players worldwide.
Wow.
Which means you're in the top 99.9% of players by just being in the NBA alone, which that's a pretty impressive stat, Jalen.
Toby.
Yes?
Enough.
Oh.
You already won the lottery by marrying my sister. There's no need to suck up to Russell like this. It's unseemly.
I'm not sucking up. I want to make sure everyone feels like they have value, and I'm just following the data and seeing where the facts lead. You know what?
Shut it, Toby.
Okay.
Do keep your trash talk about the game. We're all competitors here, but there's no need to bring up family, friends, or physical attributes. In other words, show some class.
Jalen, you literally just brought up my wife.
Yes, Toby, but I did it with class. And besides, this is television, not basketball. Anything goes.
Good game, MP.
They really thought they had a chance tonight.
Yo, MP went for 40 tonight, man. Congratulations, my brother. Great game.
Good job, MP. I see.
So how you feeling about your recent play?
Not gonna lie, Coach, I feel pretty good.
So do we, which is why we think you're ready to run with the starters.
Coach, you playing with me?
Oh my gosh, that's great. I've been looking forward to this opportunity.
Now remember when I told you this is a big boy league, MP?
Mm-hmm.
When the coaches make a move like this, it puts us in the crosshairs. It puts Cliff in the crosshairs too, because the buck stops with the general manager.
Well, like you said, it's a grown man's league, and if you can't handle that pressure, then you ain't gonna make it that far.
Glad we are understood.
Loud and clear, Coach.
It's time to prove you belong, MP. Good luck.
What's up, everybody? I see MP's made his way into the starting lineup. That's good for him, his team, the fans, everybody.